I'm Johnny Hanson and this is Jubilee Farm, based in Glynn, County Antrim in Northern Ireland. Jubilee is a community-owned farm, the first of its kind in Northern Ireland, with 155 member owners, both organisations and individuals owning the farm itself. The Jubilee Farm is a mixed enterprise. We have free-range pigs, goats, and we also have a 1 acre market garden producing 25 veg boxes per week. We also deliver 3 days of social farming per week. The farm was purchased in 2019, all of the money being raised from those 155 member owners. The farm is 13.5 acres, 10 agricultural land, 3.5 off woodland and scrub. And alongside social farming, we have the first community supported agriculture scheme in Northern Ireland, where people subscribe to the farm and get pork, vegetables or goat in return. And then we also practice conservation, education and engagement, so involving people, both locals and ethnic minorities, in the conservation of the biodiversity. So I lead on social farming delivery at Jubilee Farm with support from volunteers. One of the days is delivered by another staff member. That's the work with refugees and asylum seekers, and I deliver the 2 days with the NHS. So within our social farming sessions, whether it's working with refugees and asylum seekers or adults with learning difficulties referred to us from the NHS, a typical day starts with a cup of tea and a chat, as these things so often do. And then the work between then and lunch and after lunch really just varies through the course of the season. It's whatever needs done in the farm. It can involve, always involves checking, feeding, watering livestock. That's a good way to start and end the day. The market garden tasks vary from planting to harvesting to preparing, fertilising the beds after growing. And then there's also the maintenance of the site. So there are lots of benefits for the folk who come to our farm from social farming. Some are social, just interacting with me and me with them, because we're a community farm, with all the volunteers that tend to be here, particularly on a Tuesday. And then just the tasks that change through the season, being in a particular place over the changing seasons, whether it's packing veg boxes, seeing new animals being born. That's just the rhythm of life that is good for everyone, whether you're classed as a vulnerable group or a regular person. There's just a real pleasure that comes from watching and participating in the circle of life. Social farming for me is really about just connecting people with food, with farming and with nature, and that is something that is good for everyone, that the science backs it up, but also gives us all, I think, a sense of wonder. It gives us a sense of community. It does both of those things for me. It gets me out of the office and engaging with people. And I really like seeing lots of different people from diverse backgrounds just come to know and love this place in the way that I know and love it too, and are involved in all the different aspects of the farm. That gives me immense satisfaction, just seeing it grow and develop and involving people in all of those daily aspects of life here at Jubilee Farm.